I understand why you call it a crown. Because the moment I touch it, and I'm touching that crown, I am touching a royal essence of yourself, a royal part of you, an important part of you. So before I can even talk to you, I touch your crown first, I get reintroduced to you, and then I talk to you accordingly. So the next time you go to a salon visit and someone touches your hair, just understand that there's something much more spiritual that is going on. It's all about making sure whatever hair choices you make, they come from a place of being confident and not from a place of inferiority.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Lerato, and if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. So today I'm going to the Crown Me Naturally hair brunch, and I just thought I'd start shooting now before the actual brunch while I'm getting ready and share with you my thoughts and my expectations of the brunch. This is the second time I'm attending the brunch, and this will be the fourth event, so I'm so excited. So now I just want to show you what I want to wear, and then I will get ready. I will do my hair, my makeup, and yeah, prepare my food and then go. So the theme of the breakfast is all white with a pop of color, so I'm going to wear this white dress and this superstar sneakers. I actually wanted to wear this, but it does not fit me. I'm running so late, that's why I finished everything off camera, and hopefully we make it to the venue on time. Take this Fritos as my snack and this Kit Kat Dark. If I get hungry, I will have enough food. Because I'm vegan, I always pack my own food when I go to events just to avoid disappointments. I made couscous with cucumber archer salad. Here's my lunch. So we are on the way to the venue. My husband is dropping me off. Say hi, baby. Hi. And then I'm gonna meet Denise there because she's running late, just like me. We are driving into Naval Hill. Let me just show you as we drive up. That's Denise. You must take my channel better.
So kindly note that on the wall there's some tips there for hair, so little few tricks and tips for hair that you guys can take a look at in between the program. So the next woman I'm about to introduce to you is phenomenal. She inspires us on a daily, and honestly without her, this incredible meetup that we have would not be possible. She is the owner and founder of Crown Me Naturally. Ladies and gentlemen, give you more of a follow. Please give her a round of applause.
Hi. It's lovely. I'm not supposed to be on stage. You guys are the stars of the moment. I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you for everyone who stuck to the theme. We were very stressed because we wanted you guys to stand out. This event wouldn't have been possible if you weren't here. There are a few lovely people here. I see familiar faces. I see first-timers. And there's a reason why we keep this intimate. We want people to engage, and we want to keep it as a community. I mean, have fun and yeah, enjoy it.
Hi.
You look so lovely. This is my friend Sue. She's going to help you with the giveaways. And we're going to have a lot of different giveaways throughout the brunch. giveaway. We have 2 orange stickers under each plate. We would like you to check under your plate for that.
Nothing. Do you have?
What's your name? Barushka? Naomi. Okay, I've just, in a few lines, how would you describe your transitioning? If you could just give our beautiful ladies here a little brief on your transitioning journey.
Exhausting. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. So for me, that's the biggest thing. And also, new territory, like it's unexplored. Like I've never done that, so I don't know how to handle it. Basically, yeah, but fun. Yes.
Thank you so much. Just give a round of applause, Naomi.
Okay, for me it's also been a bit difficult. I used to have curly hair, but then I had like a lot of heat damage. So it's been difficult because, like she said, it's new territory and it's like figuring out what product to use, what not to use, what works. So yeah, it's been good.
Let's give them a round of applause. They each are going to be getting amazing products right there, powered by Mariska. And here's a beautiful product.
My name is Tiko. I am a fashion designer and a singer. I started designing in varsity. I used to do it for extra cash, but before that I didn't do it for extra cash. I did it because I wanted to dress different from everybody else. Then I decided, you know what, maybe let me learn how to do this. Actually, I have the skill, but I just didn't want to, do it. And a friend of mine asked me, why don't you venture into business? Because I used to create, I used to make African print accessories. And I thought to myself, who would want to buy African print accessories? Who would want to buy craft? I thought it was greedy to make money out of, your gifts. And so I started doing that and people started showing interest.
Probably naturally, of course, yes, we're about hair and we're all about the natural journey, but we're also about empowering and informing women. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the founder and the owner of On Point Magazine, Ladymoore, Maleka.
As Margot has said, I'm now 51 years old. I know a lot of ladies don't reveal that. But I have to tell you, I love my age. Because how do you have your experience if you don't have enough age? You cannot tell your children that I have seen this, I've done that, but you're only 15 years old. I started my business in 2002. I worked in marketing at Vodacom. And then I decided that, you know what, I'm going to start my career as a marketing events, everything, to go about it. I did big events for Bloemfontein. When it comes to business, what business you have to do, it has to do something with what you like. Because if you don't like what you do, it will never sustain you. It will never take you anywhere because you will wake up tomorrow and change. And I didn't change from events to properties because I felt that there's too many people. No, it was because I was exploring. And then I entered the market for the properties. I enjoyed that. I do construction. Now I've even had an experience in spatial planning, which I didn't study. I'm not a town planner, but I'm doing town planning work. Currently. The most important thing is to know God. I think most of my career and everything that I've done, it's because I've always been on my knees. I've been on my knees and everything that I do, I don't trust a human being. I trusted God.
Hi guys.
Hi.
My name is Ladymoore and on Wednesday, I had the pleasure to dine with Margot and my bestie Denise, and we were joined by 2 other lovely ladies, Adisha and Farah. Okay, I'm so nervous. It was nice to meet Margot and just get to talk to her and know her better. So I like food.
Yep.
And what was the best place that we could have had the lunch because I'm vegan, so I can't eat at just any other place. It's difficult for me to find a place to eat at when I go out. But we enjoyed ourselves, got to talk about our natural hair journeys and what we define beauty as for ourselves. So for so long we focused on the standard of beauty that was defined for other women that did not apply to us. So it was a really nice brunch. Yeah, thank you.
So Nobuti, how do you then get rid of product buildup?
Is it still morning? Good afternoon, everybody.
Hi.
You all look amazing. First of all, natural hair, loose natural hair, like most ladies have afros, you guys can use a whole lot of products, right? And it's not really a big issue. For us, I had natural hair for about, I think, 6, 7, 8 years. And then afterwards, I was like, guys, I'm broke. I can't afford these products anymore. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lock my hair. Because honestly, all I really need is oil and water. And that is relatively cheaper than what you guys buy.
That's where Grameen actually comes in, guys. We have sponsors that got your back. So in your goodie bags, you will have products that are great for your hair.
And your hair already has a lot of buildup. Then there's an easy solution for that. We call it an ACV rinse, right? It's apple cider vinegar, water, and a very little bit of bicarbonate of soda, right? Now the apple cider vinegar is great because it basically detoxifies your hair, okay? And not only does it detoxify your hair, but if you've noticed a lot of people with dreadlocks, their hair looks dry. With apple cider vinegar, your hair will be shiny because it's a natural sealant, right? So once you do that, afterwards, you obviously don't want to smell like vinegar because that stuff smells horrible. Then you wash your hair with your regular shampoo. And at the end of that, if you're somebody who likes to condition your hair like Toby does, I only condition my hair probably once a month. Then you put your conditioner in and you let your hair air dry.
And today I finally made it here. But the main reason for me being here is actually I'm an educator and very passionate about my learners, especially your female learner. And just trying to find out as a male teacher how you can then motivate and just encourage young women and young girls that we work with on a daily basis to just be themselves, to be natural and not to conform to what they see on shows on social media and want to imitate.
For your eyes. So people are eating right now, and look at my food. I pack my own lunch everywhere I go because I don't eat this. Even the bread. I don't know what's in there, so. Hi.
Back to my channel. Today we are talking about how we all have different hair types. And I still don't know my hair type. I know it's curly, it's a 3 or 4 something.
Are you growing your natural hair?
Yeah, I can't.
You no longer. You don't want straight hair anymore.
No straight hair unless the comb makes it straight, but no heat, no products, just doing the things. What is my hair type?
Sure, I don't know. That thing.
A C, it's loose. It's a loose curl, so you're a 3C. 3C, probably a 3C. I'm more of a 4B because it's tight, but it's also a little bit curly. That's why I have dreadlocks, because guys, combing hair is
So if you want to undo your dreadlocks, you have to cut it.
you comb them out.
Would you ever do
No,
that?
I like a lot of conditioner
Wait, like
and
what?
a soft, a lot of conditioner and like a rat tooth.
Guys, I'm scared to comb my hair.
That's the thing. It's gonna take me like a week, but it is possible.
Would you ever do it?
I would probably do it if I'm over it. Like if I'm over it, I would comb it out and I'm like, okay, I'm back to it.
Also, I learned that even my hair can do dreads. I didn't know that. I thought your hair must naturally be coarse.
No, you can have straight hair and still have dreadlocks. It depends on what method you use.
I'm going to do dreadlocks.
You're getting dreadlocks, and we can call this top thing.
I always want to get long though, so that it can have I can't have those short dreadlocks.
Ooh, and then you look like Pinocchio.
Carrots. I have those carrots. I'm having dessert.
Oh, cute. There is dessert. Yay, food.
And also, I want to see your twins.
Babies.
I'm going to do like a proper video, like
first
with the
birthday.
twins.
First birthday.
Oh, don't stress me. Janine's first birthday is coming.
Junie already has cake, eh?
Do you have plans?
Cake is sorted.
Are the fans invited? Like,
Fans are invited if they will plan it. I have no.
Something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing.
Good day, ladies.
hello.
My name is Janelle Johnson. I'm 12 years old and a grade 6 learner from Credence Primary School. Today I'm here because of God's strength. I can just thank Him that I fought cancer 3 times. When I was 3 months old, I was diagnosed with retinoblastoma, cancer in my right arm. God always sent someone to face the pain with us. 2014, the cancer was in my right arm, the same retinoblastoma. I was heartbroken but never afraid. I made a decision that I would never give up. During my stay in hospital, I could only think of one thing. I want to go back to school. I wanted to be with all my friends. I want to study. I want to go out. I had to fight for a second time in my life. Fight against cancer. There was a lot of pain, tears, but more praise. The chemotherapy was so strong, I almost had a heart attack. Thank God my mother was there, and I couldn't walk because of the chemo. I love school, I love reading. With one eye, 2016, I won my school's reading competition. Nothing will stop my light from shining.
The natural hair journey is not, it's one that's on the surface. But for a lot of us, it's one that is really one of identity. It's one of self-acceptance, and it's one of really saying yes to yourself, as I had said. My name is Refilwe, as mentioned. If I can just share a bit about who I am. I'm a recent master's graduate at the University of the Free State. A PhD candidate. Entrepreneurship. My passion is really women and us finding our spaces in the field of entrepreneurship, because I believe that's where we create, that's where we influence, that's where we dominate, that's where we change. Because what I love about women is that when you think about doing something, as I said, us being here today, it's never about you. It's always about the betterment of our communities, the betterment of other people. The saying says, you raise a woman, you raise a nation. I founded Glow Looks in 2016. When I founded it, I was my own target market, as I said, because I wanted to keep my hair natural. Because for the longest time, I used to hide behind my long hair. I had very long, relaxed hair. So I never had hair problems. The options that were available were not really speaking to us as Black women in South Africa.
Someone else will cut their hair now, and then in January it's like, yo, is it genetics or is it maybe the products I'm using?
The main thing is definitely genes, and that you can't really manipulate. But what you can manipulate with regards to your hair growth journey is your practices, your habits, how often you treat your hair, keeping it moisturized, the products that you use, knowing what's in the products that you are using, and how it is affecting your natural hair, your hair growth rather. Because hair is supposed to grow.
This is the goodie bag that we got from the event, and inside we have this L'Oreal Curl Nourishment Conditioner, and I haven't used this before. I'm excited to try it. And then I have this Afro Moisturizing Butter from Dark and Lovely All Natural. This I've been using for quite a while, about 2 years, so I love that. And then we have this samples from Skin Creamery. I've seen them a couple of times on Instagram, and they're actually a vegan skincare brand. So this is the everyday cream for face and body. Oh, it's the same thing. So I'm excited to try it out.